guys, I can't lie, I'm about to style my eyebrows and this could go horribly wrong because I basically moved and I can't find my Vaseline and I can't find my like cotton buds, but they're so blonde and like honestly it's so annoying. It's like I draw them on but it's not good, and the reason that you can see them there is because they're microbladed, and that I got them done when I was like 16 and I regret it so much because one time I shaved my eyebrow off thinking yeah I'll make them higher. It was microbladed, I couldn't even change the shape, so I basically just dyed my eyebrow for no reason. Like what? Anyway, I'm going out tonight, which is so crazy. Who is she? I've actually spent like every day this week with someone. Sorry, my social battery is drained. I'm like the type of person who literally spends like one night a week with one friend, and I'm like that's enough for me. Every night this week I've been like, I'm actually scared for my life. I think I can do it. Wait, I'm like and I'm not gonna lie, obviously I'm really excited to see my friend, but I was really not my face then was like, I have to be so precise. I'm just going to try to do it on the hair because I've literally got no... I'm scared for my life. Ah! Not a good time to do it before I'm going out because like if I fuck this, I'm hot, I don't care, it's fine. So I have to tell myself. It's actually really hard, I don't want it to be dark at the beginning. Yeah, anyway, it was like one of the things where like I almost can't be able to go out, do you know what I mean? Because I've had such a long week, but I'm seeing one of my friends I haven't seen in ages and I'm so excited to see her that I'm like, yeah. And I was kind of fearful for my life because basically, obviously, I've not actually been out to like a straight place in like maybe like a year and a half. Like the only nights out I've gone on are like lesbian or like queer nights out. Like I've not really been around straight people. And I was really nervous. I was like, guys, I'm not even going to drink just because I don't know, like I just haven't really been out. I don't know, maybe I'm silly, I don't know, I just was like, maybe I won't be comfortable. It's at Collis Hoxton. I was there last week. I must get fucking lit. Sorry, I don't since I found that out, I'm like, oh my god, I'm literally so excited. And I like planned my outfit out, it looks so... I'll take that part out, that word, take that out, okay? I'm doing a great job. I'm not doing, it's like, as soon as I said I'm doing a great job, no, you're not. Okay. I'm really good at this. What? My window's open. I bet anyone walking past like, what is this girl on? Oh, I'm not so good. Haven't done the other side the same. Damn it. Yeah, anyway, it's actually quite nice to vlog because I haven't vlogged. So much has happened. I've literally moved. I need to concentrate on this eyebrow. Okay, this is my new bathroom. Do you like it? I think the background's giving. I don't know what it's giving, but it's giving something. Maybe I'll film Get Ready With Me's in here. It's actually quite good. It's quite good lighting, like. No, I need to sit in the actual mirror. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, anyway, life is kind of really good. I went on a date yesterday. What the hell? Who is she? Sorry? I went on a date and this sounds really bad. For the first time in my life, I've gone on a date and been like, I'm not going to rate them more than what they are just because they have a nice outfit. Because I do that all the time. I'm literally like, oh my god, they dress well. Oh, I'm in love. It's not the case, like, genuinely, and my whole life, okay, I say this, the past, like, 7 years, I've, like, dated people, I've basically liked them because of their outfit, and I've been like, oh, maybe I'll never find someone that can dress well. Girl, grow the fuck up, do you know what I mean? Like, it's actually okay. Like, and sometimes I'm like, are they hot, or do you just like their outfit because you're so particular with clothing that you're seeing them as really hot? I urge you to question this, because... makes a difference. Anyway, the girl I actually went to date with, she was really hot and she dressed really well, but like it just wasn't, there was nothing there, do you know what I mean? It wasn't like nice, which I'm really proud of myself for kind of acknowledging that. Like I came home to my friend and I'm shading myself out here. Oh no, I've messed it up. I completely forgot, I haven't got Vaseline on to like change that. What do I do? Yeah, for me, I basically, it was really nice for me to go on a date because basically every time I've gone on a date recently, I have called the person I was in a situationship with for maybe like a while, and I've done that after every date. I don't know why, like it's horrible, I don't know why I do it. This is the first date I've been on and I've not done that. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about her, and I was like, I'm healing. It's so nice because I like hadn't gone on dates for ages, kind of, well I kind of had, but I just was like, oh whatever, I need to sort this eyebrow, it's gonna dye my forehead. I don't really know if that did anything. YOLO. I'm gonna wash this side off. Yeah, and it just felt really good because I was like, I basically didn't date. So basically, I'm really happy that I went on this date yesterday because now I'm like, I can go on another date, and I'm going on a date tomorrow. Sorry. Can you imagine? Who are we? And that's fun because I can like date without pressure. It's really nice. I'm really excited for my life. I'm exfoliating it. Yeah. So I'm really proud of myself, and I'm also like being more proactive, and it's really fun because like then I can like go to my work. Honestly guys, my work girls are like my best friends. I love them so much, and I get so excited to tell them stories. So like I actually want to be dating so I can go in and tell them stories because it's like they're just such good interesting people. Like as in such good people that I'd love to go to them with stories with about dating. Do you know what I mean? Which is really fun, and I'm being a little more proactive with my friends, which is really nice. Like I had the loveliest time in Oxford like on Sunday last week. I feel like I'll do a proper thing about that because that was so lovely and so wholesome, and it actually makes me want to do a podcast episode on like being more comfortable with your friends and like community, because I feel so safe recently. Like I feel so safe and loved and supported, and it's like the most beautiful feeling ever. Actually, it's so lovely. I need to wash his fucking eyebrow off because I'm literally gonna die. Okay, it's not giving what I thought it would give. Purr. This is my issue with dyeing my eyebrows recently. Like they don't really dye like how I want them to dye. Like I was looking at old videos the other week and I was like, this honestly popped off way more before and now they're not. I don't get it. Like what's happening? Maybe it's because I'm older and my hair's changing on my eyebrows, I think. I don't know though, guys, because actually, as I get older, I'm like, I like got hair on like, just like more around my like inner thighs and stuff. I'm like, oh, it's giving like ginger. It's great. Like I'm like, oh my god, I'm literally so on vibe also with like the like full bush and thong trend. Like I love that. Like I love that so much, and I feel like because the internet has kind of made it a thing, it's made me feel more confident in like not shaving as much. How crazy is that? And it's like actually so fun. And then did you see Julia Fox when she wore that like, I love her, I love everything about her. And when she wore like the dress that Kanye put Bianca in, Bianca, is that her name? And it was basically like just like so revealing, and so like this whole thing of like how women should be completely bare and like completely this, and it's quite like gross. So Julia doing that was honestly iconic. I literally love her. Like I want her as a guest on my life, like not even just a podcast, like in my life. I'll manifest it here. I completely fucked up the eyebrow shapes. I don't know why I did that. They're completely different. Oops. It's because I started vlogging. I actually am so unaccountable. It's literally me. It's because I changed the shapes differently. But I was really excited to... Do they look even better? Okay, it's not bad, but it's not good, so it's okay. But I'm gonna get ready because I'm gonna see my friend Becca soon, and I'm literally so excited. But actually, she started getting ready on the train, so I look like this. So I need to start slaying, you know. So I'll be back shortly, and I'll probably look really good. Duh. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready. My eyebrows didn't actually turn out that bad. I'm obviously going to draw them on. It's quite hard because like my lighting's in a weird angle, but yeah, I'm actually going to do my makeup. I'm thinking, jump scare, I'm thinking about using a full coverage foundation. Obviously it's NARS, me and NARS ride or die look. I mean, me, NARS, me and NARS are besties, NARS. But I'm thinking, normally I go for the light reflection foundation because it's medium to buildable coverage and it's a really good foundation, really sinks into the skin well, but I'm thinking that kind of does fall into my everyday makeup, and like this and this together, chef's kiss, I swear, like it's so good. And this is my normal routine. Or shall I do that because I'm used to it and maybe I don't want to rock the boat? No, I'm gonna rock the boat. I'm gonna use this as a base, and then I'm gonna use some full coverage, but I'm only gonna use the full coverage around the edges so then it still looks glowy and shiny and cute. Yeah. I get nervous when I'm like, when I talk and I'm like, I'll give you guys an update, because I actually don't know if that's the vibe that I want to give right now, you know? And I need to learn how to just be like, I can just talk about random stuff, you know? I was having this conversation with my friends and I was like, I almost feel sometimes that I have the pressure of feeling like I have to provide value, otherwise I feel really bad, and like, who do I think I am for like speaking? Which is obviously something that I need to work on, because I would never say that to any of my friends, and I don't like that I treat myself like that. You know, it's really bizarre. Okay, so I'm gonna warm it up with my finger first and then tap it around the edges. I should have really fake tan more, but basically I got in from my date last night and we also had work drinks where we like met clients and stuff. So nice. Like, do you know how like sometimes I forget that I'm literally like living the dreams that I've literally wanted? Like, I'm so sorry, but yesterday I was literally having like work drinks with clients, and like our office has the most beautiful view like over the whole of London, of like watch the sunset. Like, it's just absolutely stunning. And like clients with like YSL and Mugler and like Armani and Prada, and I just think like, like it's so sweet. Like, I'm like, wait, I actually like have been down so bad that I've almost like forgotten that I'm like living my dream life, you know? But yeah, when I came back in from that, I should have faked tanned again, but I didn't, because I was just like, I'm so tired, like I'm gonna go to bed. Didn't even wash my makeup off. Is it the first time I've done that? Absolutely not. Will it be the last? I'll probably do it again tonight, which is really weird because I've got really good Kiehl's facial cleanser, and I know this is so lazy, but like I hate washing my face. Like, I just want to do it in the shower, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like it like going down my sleeves, or I'm outing myself. I'm actually not gross, but oh, I could put a bit more on the inside actually. Can you see like the coverage and like the glow that this is? My light is in like a weird angle. Ideally I would have a desk here, but I'm kind of feeling nostalgic, like sat on the floor, you know, because it's really nice, because it reminds me of like uni. Yeah. And when I was in uni, it was so cute. So me and my best friend, I don't know if I've maybe said this in another video, but I'm going to say it again. Me and my best friend, we used to literally sit in my room, and like I would do my makeup in front of the mirror, and we would pretend that like she was watching me do a YouTube video, and we're still best friends, and I'm actually doing a YouTube video. Like, how cute. We're going to have to get her like in one. It's so weird, like as you get older, how like you don't actually see the people that you're closest with. Like, I'm so grateful that like the friends I've made now, but I sometimes yearn for like the version of myself that lived with my best friend. Like, I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. And like, I wasn't actually in a very good place, like mentally, in the ages of like 21 and so on, whatever. So I wasn't really like the best version of myself when I lived with her. So I wish that like we got to live together now as the versions of ourselves that we are now. That makes sense. And it would probably be so different, but it would be like a different that I'd really like to experience. And it's just weird because it's like, well, you'll never have that. Like, she literally has a mortgage and like a family. Like, it's like we won't get that. And it's just like strange, because when you're in it, you don't realize that you will yearn for this so badly one day, but you won't be able to get it. But it's also lovely because honestly, there is not one person that has loved me through every stage as much as she has, and it makes my heart so happy, because it's like, oh my god, you actually choose me. I think that with friends all the time. I'm like, oh my god, it's actually so cute how like you just choose me. And I think because I don't have relationship with family like that, I just like I deep it so much more. I'm like, it's like the cutest thing ever actually. Like, I literally like love and friendships, and like it's just the most beautiful thing to exist actually. It's so lovely. Also, I've got this massive vein on my forehead all the time, and I definitely get it from my dad, because my dad had one. I think his was on the left and mine's on the right. Yeah. And it's really annoying because I get really hot and overwhelmed, and then when I get stressed it like pops out more, and I'm like, it's kind of cute. It's giving expression. It's giving she's, you know, passionate. It's giving vain, actually. It's not giving the things. I'm trying to be kind. I'm trying to be nice to myself. It's giving vain. It's giving cute. I love my vein because it reminds me of my dad. So I guess it's actually really cute. Like, my one of my like work besties the other day, she was like, Alicia, your vein is popping out. I was literally sat there and I was like high ventilating, I was sweating, everyone was being really nice, it was really exciting, I was like, ugh! And like I got really overwhelmed for a second. I was like, just got off the tube, just got into work, and I was like this high ventilating, so my vein was probably like out here, and it was just so funny. I was just like, okay. Anyway, so look at my skin. That's kind of a good vibe. Maybe I should like show you here, one sec. Sorry, look at that. Definitely the lighting is better there. How do I change that then? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. Normally I'm a light reflecting NARS concealer girly, but I can't lie, I haven't really been bothered to buy it, and I've been trying to do this thing where I don't buy things that I already have. And I had this concealer from Premier when we did the Fashion Week goodie bags. So, and now, which is L'Oreal Paris, and now I'm literally, L'Oreal Paris is in our offices, like the team is like sat right there, do you know what I mean? Which is really cute. So, cute vibes. And it's actually a good concealer, you know, it's full coverage. Oh, I should check my phone actually, because my phone's always on night mode and my friend is coming over. One sec, can I go off and it will stay off? Okay, so when you go off your phone and slide off, it doesn't actually continue recording. Wild facts that. She asked me if I have peppermint tea. I'm a crap host, so I do not. I have green tea though, which is kind of nice. Is that like similar? Because it's like green. Anyway, so yeah, so the concealer is actually really good, and I'm trying to, use the stuff that I have. Guys, sold 18 pairs of shoes the other day on Vinted. You're joking, I'm literally a changed woman. Because I generally moved out. Guess how many shoes I had? Have you guessed? So I actually have 88 pairs of shoes. For everyone on my close friend story that will say I have 86, I had 4 more no. Okay, so I have 90. So I have 90 pairs of shoes. 90 pairs of shoes. Because I basically had 3 boxes unpacked and they were basically had the shoes in. But I sold 18 pairs, which is really big for me. I don't know why I have like this attachment to not getting rid of things, but now I'm actually going to get rid of things, which is really nice. Like, I think when I moved, I brought everything with me, but I am actually like slowly going through it, which is a really nice vibe. Like, I got rid of like 5 bags of clothes. Sorry, that's incredible. I still have loads, so I need to go through it and do it again, but I'm really proud of myself. I feel like I'm a changed woman. Anyway, so I'm obviously using the Chanel bronzer, which is great, stunning vibes. This is one of my favorite bronzers. Like, it's literally, I got it like a year and a half ago and I basically wear it like every day, and I literally, like, it's still really full. The only reason it's got that dent in it is because it came with a lid, and the lid was really annoying. So the lid would like get stuck in it and I couldn't open it back out. But it's an absolutely stunning bronzer. But I will say, because I don't think that you should be wearing the makeup every day that is expensive, and I've done this before, and I shouldn't have been using that NARS concealer every day when I wasn't doing stuff every day, but I would still do that. I should have a dupe. So this is what I use. I've definitely done this in a video before, I'm so sorry, but this is what I use on like days, like work days, and it's honestly so good. It's literally £2.50. It's from Primark, and it's in the shade Chai, and it blends out so nicely, and everyone's like, how's your skin so flawless? And I'm like, it's just because these products, it's just me. Yeah, and it just sinks and blends in so nicely. Guys, I'm not to be big-headed, but I've actually had really nice compliments recently on like my makeup and my skin, and I just think, oh, it's just the cutest thing ever. It makes me feel really good. And like, I should just do makeup videos more, because I actually feel really good when I do them, and I like watching them. So actually, that's a literal lie. I don't watch any makeup videos. Basically, I get scared of watching like content or doing some stuff, because I get really scared that then am I going to implement that content, or am I not going to be myself? Like, so I don't really watch YouTube like that. I mean, I watch Sophia and Cinzia's vlogs, and I watch Colleen Moncrief, but that is literally it. Like, I don't really watch anything else on YouTube. I basically just watch like reality TV and that, but I was the exact same with podcasts. Like, I literally used to listen to so many podcasts, and then I got scared when I had my own podcast that I shouldn't listen to podcasts anymore, because what if I accidentally change into the idea of what their podcast should be and implement it in my own? But I'm going to stop doing that, because you actually get inspiration from people. Like, it's not a bad thing to be inspired by someone, but it's a bad thing to copy someone. So you can be inspired and like talk about something because you've been inspired to talk about it. It's only bad when you actually take someone's complete idea and then don't give them any credit for it and just run with it as your own, which is something that I personally would never do. Like, I think it's so great to like hype other people up, and I think now that I've kind of realized that and kind of accepted that I can just create content in my own way, even if it's not the same as other people's, it doesn't mean that mine is any worse, if that makes sense. And I think we all should take that like forward in general, because there's so many things that I've stopped myself from doing because I've been also, so I go around and then do it, and then I because like see here, it's kind of like a line. I basically go round and then just sink it all back in with my foundation brush, which is like one of my favorite hacks, especially like on my forehead, because I want to be really bronzed, but I don't know, just like helps it sink in. And then I just tap in. Honestly guys, I can't lie, I have literally not washed my makeup brushes in like a year. Silence, crickets. Maybe I'll edit a cricket sound in there, but you know, every time I say maybe I'll edit this in, maybe I never do it. I literally never do it. I actually just sit there and cut it up on CapCut and that's it. Yeah, I think it's actually healthy to be inspired by other people. Like, I genuinely think that it's so nice to share ideas with other humans. Like, I'm actually so inspired by people, like, literally daily. Like, there will be things that I see, like, in a way that someone has dressed in public, or like things that actually inspire me and make me want to do things moving forward, but do it in my own way. It's not inspiring me to do the exact same thing they did, it's inspiring me to then create. I get this a lot with like outfits. Like, I'll see like pictures on Pinterest and I'll be like, that's actually really inspired me to think of what clothes I already have and see how I can create something. And it obviously wouldn't be the same because they're not the same pieces of clothing, but it would be something similar to that. Yeah, I think we should all take inspiration off each other's even more, like, and not be scared of it. And then I basically go round after I've tapped out and still tap in with the excess of my bronzer, just because I don't want it to like be around the eyes. And then I take it up over my eyes, and that's kind of my base. Okay, I've not really blended it into my nose very well there. It's because I put too much in the corner of my eye. Hee hee. Hee hee. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets that way. Everyone knows what. Okay. And then I'm going to use my favorite blush. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Oh no, I just squeezed it out into the thing. I'm very sad. You know, this brush is so hard to get, right? But I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm basically saying I was so lucky that I worked with NARS when I had this, because I got it. Because when it came onto the counter. It's my favourite. I really like doing a boomerang blush. I feel like I haven't done a boomerang blush in so long, and it was like such a signature. Like, when I was at NARS, I was literally known as the blush queen, because that's what they'd call me, you know? And that was like, even the people in the head training things, I felt so slay. I was like, guys, you're boosting my ego. Guys, I'm having so much fun. I haven't vlogged in ages. I actually feel like I've got my personality back. Like, what the fuck? So divine. I'm so happy to be here. Hope you're happy to be here. It's okay if you're not, you can leave. You're probably not even here if you don't want to be here, but... Okay, and then I tap it out with this huge brush. I know why I do that, to be fair. It's actually a bit rogue. It's definitely not a brush you would normally use, but... This is going to be the underlying of my liquids, and I do actually really need to check my phone and check if my friend is okay, because she's basically on her way and she could be at the shop. She could be outside for all I know, but yeah, I will probably come back at the end. I've probably yapped too much, but this is my base at the moment. Yeah, this won't be the end of the video, so I don't know why Max is if I'm going to leave, but she's calling me. I've got to go. Okay, bye.